feel blessed. Give you daily blessings. Tonight, nothing serious.
Hello?
Girl, where you at?
What?
I said, where you at?
In my bed.
Shorty,
This
get
girl's in
up.
bed. Oh my god.
You better roll out of bed because online grad starts in 5 minutes.
Oh, sugar. Gotta go.
Please stand if you are able for the recitation of the Indigenous Land Acknowledgement and the playing of our national anthem. Thank you.
We acknowledge we are hosted on the lands of the Mississauga of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Hi, I'm James Pasternak, Councillor, York Centre, Ward 6. On behalf of Mayor John Tory and my colleagues at City Council, I wanted to wish all the graduates today congratulations on a job well done. You know, we are here today to pay special appreciation of the teachers who've done a remarkable job. The fact that hundreds of students are graduating today is really a testament to the work of teachers, an often underestimated job. I'd also like to pay a tribute to parents and grandparents. The important role of parents and grandparents in raising children proves that they can succeed when they have a supportive environment at home. Of course, I'd like to give congratulations to the students. For years of hard work, you have made it here, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. So once again, on behalf of Mayor John Tory and my colleagues at City Council, congratulations to the leadership at Northview, the students, the parents, the grandparents, and of course the educators. Thank you very much.
I'm Elizabeth Adam, Superintendent of Education, supporting your school. It is an honor to be here with you today to celebrate your graduation. Although we're connecting in a virtual platform, it does not take away from your accomplishments and hard work that got you to this point. Who would have predicted our current conditions? A worldwide pandemic, remote learning, and global protests? Certainly not me. Although you are graduating at a very unique time in history, it does not take away from your accomplishments that got you here today. Your journey is made up of many memories over a period of time involving laughs and humor, dedication and hard work, challenges and victories. What I hope you remember is your perseverance, resiliency, and the opportunity to focus on all the relationships and people and ideals that are most important to you. As you move on to the next stage of your academic journey, I wish you the very best. I encourage you to be brave, be bold. There is an abundance of power in your youth and in your voice. I would like to leave you with a quote from Maya Angelou to inspire you in the days, weeks, and months ahead. Ms. Angelou said, "My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style." My wish for you today is to thrive, not only in 2020, but in the years and decades ahead. Congratulations.
Good evening, graduates, parents, honored guests, teachers, and friends of Northview Heights Secondary School. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to our virtual graduation ceremony 2020. We are impressed and very proud of our graduates, especially this year, a year soon to be documented in the history books as the year of the COVID-19 pandemic. This year has been described as unparalleled, unprecedented, and unusual, and has demanded a lot from us. This pandemic has challenged how we manage our daily routines and operations. It has demanded new thinking, flexibility, and technological capacity. It has curbed our traditions and celebrations. It has governed how we interact with our friends and families, and it also has made us reflect on convenience lost and privileges that we have taken for granted. We know that graduation or commencement is the beginning of your life's career journey, and that the difficulties of this pandemic are still present as you navigate post-secondary education. Hold firmly to the belief that you will get through this adversity and that we believe in your ability to do so. Remember to engage your core personal competencies of resilience, adaptability, problem solving, stress management, and initiative to aid you through the unknown to better times ahead. Tonight we confer on you your Ontario Secondary School Diploma and to celebrate your achievements and honour you in front of your peers, family and friends. We would have loved to celebrate with you face to face and shake your hands in congratulations. However, it not being safe, we do so virtually. We hope you appreciate the creativity, work and commitment of the Northview Heights School staff that have gone into making this commencement celebration special and viable. Today we honour 394 graduates, 261 of whom are Ontario scholars, and 20 SHISM students who have earned their Red Seal. Additionally, we have 35 special award recipients. Congratulations to our graduating class of 2020. We believe in you and are gratified with what you have accomplished here tonight. Best wishes to you and towards your future endeavours. Thank you. Principals Award for Student Leadership. The Principals Award for Student Leadership is presented by the Ontario Principals Council to students in public schools throughout the province. This award recognises the extraordinary accomplishments and efforts of a student who has taken initiative, demonstrated leadership and civic responsibility within their school and community. This award goes to Martin Ewan. Congratulations, Martin. Governor General's Academic Award. This prestigious bronze medal is awarded to the student who achieves the highest average upon graduation from a secondary school. The average includes all grade 11 and grade 12 courses as listed on the student's official transcript of grades. This award goes to Henschel Centillion. Congratulations, Henschel.
The Administration Award for the 2019-2020 school year is awarded to Natasha Bruce for demonstrating leadership, integrity, and academic excellence. Congratulations, Natasha. This year's winner of the African Heritage Community Scholarship is Nadine Ali. This scholarship is given to a college or university-bound graduating student of African heritage who has shown growth and determination for success despite hardship. He or she also demonstrates volunteerism in their community. Congratulations, Nadine.
The Science Practical Award is awarded to a student who demonstrates excellence in chemistry, biology, and physics at the practical level, right? So this award is going to be given to Gilzer Wellows. Thank you.
This next award is for the Theoretical Science Award. It was awarded to a student who did well in grade 12 biology and grade 12 chemistry, as well as was a great influence on his peers, helped out, and was a great influence on the community. The 2020 Theoretical Science Award goes to Patrick Hyun. Congratulations.
I'm honored this year to announce that the winner of the Canadian World Studies Departmental Graduation Award is Alexander Stroh. I had the pleasure of teaching Alex over the last 2 years in my law classes, and I know myself and many of my colleagues in our department were excited to nominate Alex for this award, as he has demonstrated not only academic excellence in 3 courses within our discipline, but also has passion and a keen interest for sure. So congratulations, Alex. Best of luck. The future is bright. Thank you.
The Chisholm Hospitality Award goes to the student who displays dedication and excellence in achievement in cooking and baking. This year, the award goes to Caitlin Crouch.
The Impact a Nation Award is presented to a Northview Heights Cyber Arts graduating student for innovative thinking and entrepreneurial spirit. This year's award goes to Ariane Domilo. The Cyber Arts Award recognises students who demonstrate commitment and creativity. Yaz Asanzadeh went above and beyond, leaving a lasting impression on the program.
It is our pleasure to present the Math Principals Award to 2 outstanding graduates, Arusan Surendiran and Mohammed Ravi.
Hi there, I'm Natalie Brandt, ACL of Social Science and Humanities Department, and I'm here to present to you the recipient for our Social Science Humanities Award. And the award winner today is Krina Mustafa. Krina, I am so proud of you. You are such a hardworking, dedicated, respected, and compassionate student, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm very pleased here to present to you this year's Computer Department Award recipient, and that is Monique Nan. Monique has demonstrated exceptional skills in problem solving and coding. I congratulate her too, and I wish all of you successful future. The Foundation's Math Award is recognizing excellence in mathematical studies for students in the college pathway. This year, the award goes to a very deserving graduate, Brian Young. Congratulations, Brian, on your outstanding effort.
The Galina Tzbasman Award is given to a graduating student who will enter post-secondary and has taken ESL at Northview and has shown leadership skills at school and or the ESL department. The winner of this award is Leila Araneta. Congratulations, Leila. The Moderns Award recognizes a student who demonstrates academic excellence and a passion for languages. This year, the French Award goes to Tiffany Bui. Congratulations, Tiffany.
From the Arts Department, here are the grad awards. The Dance Award for 2020 is Maham Mirza. The Drama Award goes to Alexander Jackson. The Visual Arts Award, congratulations, goes to Jillian Clark. Elmer Eisler Scholarship is awarded to an individual who has shown diligence, excellence of participation, and outstanding commitment to the music program at Northview Heights. The person receiving the scholarship has, throughout their high school career, made significant contribution to the community as a role model. The scholarship is intended to help a student who is going into study music at the post-secondary level. This year, the Elmer Eisler Scholarship goes to Mai Ha Kao. Thank you very much.
The Academic Program for Gifted Athletes, APGA, is a very unique program with very special students. Our purpose is to create a learning environment conducive to the pursuit of excellence in both academics and athletics. The Academic Program for Gifted Athletes honors students with the Award of Excellence who best exemplify this philosophy. Recipients of this award have been members of APGA for their entire 4 years of high school at Northview. They have consistently been honor roll students and they've competed in their respective sport at a very high level. The Academic Program for Gifted Athletes is proud to present this award to 3 recipients this year: Anna Lisyakov, Asher Barnes, and Matt Zeka. Congratulations and best wishes as you continue to pursue excellence in academics and athletics. Fred J. Burford was Northview Heights' 4th principal from 1966 to 77. As an educator and principal, Fred Burford was a beloved football and swimming coach, amassing 5 football and 10 swimming championships in the span of 15 years. As a former head of math, Fred Burford also coached the after-school math club as an introduction to calculus for his students. Fred Burford believed that it took both academics and athletics to be your best self. It is that commitment to education and sport that this award symbolizes. The Northview Heights Athletics Department is proud to present this year's Burford Awards to the following students. The female Burford winner, Annie Yang, and the male Burford winner, Prakya Yaturi. Congratulations.
This year, the English Award goes to Cameron Waters. Congratulations, Cameron. I'm proud to present this year's English Foundations Award to the delightful and hardworking Laxmi Maneras. Congratulations, Laxmi. All the best.
The Jim McQueen Excellence in Education Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated exceptional community service and contributions to school life. The award is presented and sponsored by the Ontario Secondary School Teachers Federation, OSSTF, District 12. The deserving recipient this year is Reg Entelian. Congratulations, Reg.
Congratulations, Northview grads. This award is the Lieutenant Governor's Community Award for Students. This award, presented by the Ontario Honours and Awards Department of the Ministry of Citizenship, recognizes an exemplary volunteer among the graduates of each secondary school. This annual award pays special tribute to a graduating student for their exemplary, exceptional community contributions or outstanding achievement through volunteer activities. This year, the Lieutenant Governor's Community Award for Students goes to Liza Yakubovskaya. Congratulations.
My name is Susan Chin, and I'm the Program Coordinator for the Honors Math, Science, and Technology program. It is with great pleasure that I present the HMSU Award to Nathan Tang and Liza Yakubovskaya for their outstanding achievement in math, science, and technology, but also for their contributions and leadership in the community as a whole. Congratulations.
The Juanita Morrow Award has a long tradition here at Northview. It is generously offered by a former staff member to recognize the outstanding performance of a female business student. From President's Council to Business Club to DECA, this student understands the importance of participation and leadership. With a strong work ethic and passion for business studies, we are proud to award this year's winner of the Juanita Morrow Business Award to Nicole Simone. Congratulations, Nicole.
The Business Award recognizes a high-achieving student who demonstrates a can-do attitude, coupled with skills around teamwork, communication, and follow-through. Congratulations goes out to Pushti Renenga, a student that truly made an impact on our business program, her peers, and all the teachers who supported her along the way. Indeed, you crossed the finish line with all the right stuff. Congratulations, Pushti. The ICT Schism Award recognizes a student who has shown strong leadership in the program while building a strong foundation in sector knowledge and skills in the information and communication technology sector. This year's award goes to Abhisan Bhuvanendra. Congratulations.
The Vision of the Future Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated a combination of academic excellence and school involvement. This year's recipient is Thomas Carey. Thomas, you've been described by Northview educators as determined, hardworking, and most of all funny. Clearly a very deserving recipient of the award. Congratulations, Thomas.
The Northview Student Leadership Award is presented to a student who has exemplified school spirit and leadership throughout their years at Northview. It recognizes great commitment to making Northview student life both memorable and meaningful inside and outside of class. It's my honor to recognize a young lady who has committed herself to the utmost extent over her 4 years here to ensuring that Northview has offered its students opportunities to engage in school life through such facets as NEAT, the Leadership Retreat, athletics, and our President's Council. Congratulations to this year's Student Leadership Award winner, Liza Yakubowskaya.
Last year's Grade 12 Technical Education Award goes to Brian Lang. It was for your devotion, dedication, outstanding achievements, continuing education, and the skills competition. Congratulations, Brian. Well done. Well deserved.
The Maddie Baranowski Award is in memory of a former Northview student who tragically lost their life. This award is given to a student who has made a positive contribution to the school and the larger community, and who has shown great commitment in their academic studies with the intention to pursue further studies in the post-secondary level. This year, the Maddie Baranowski Award is awarded to Liza Yakubowskaya. I am honored today to introduce this year's valedictorian for the Northview class of 2020. I first got to know this young man as he was campaigning for Student Council President, encouraging our student body to reignite the phoenix. And I have to say, he was successful in his mission. Not only did he serve as one of the most dedicated and caring Student Council presidents that we've had at Northview, but I do believe that the phoenix really was reignited. Beyond running events at Northview, he set a tone of positivity and enthusiasm for the school that even a pandemic couldn't extinguish. He brought students from every part of our school community together to collaborate, to support one another, and to celebrate. Early last year, he shared a piece of writing with me that he'd completed for his grade 12 English teacher. In this writing, he stated this goal for himself. I'm proud to have the opportunity to make Northview a better place for myself and the people around me. I will refuse to be average. At all costs, I will be the best me that I can be. Martin, you certainly have met and exceeded that goal, and I can't think of a better person to speak for and represent the graduating class today. Without any further ado, it's my absolute pleasure to introduce your 2020 valedictorian, Mr. Martin Ewan.
Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. What's important now, more than ever, is that we're taking care of ourselves as well as each other. I truly hope that every single one of you is doing well, alongside with your families and loved ones, and I hope that everyone continues to stay safe and be healthy throughout this uncertain time. Today, we are finally here to celebrate Northview's graduation for the class of 2020. First, before anything, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, because I can only begin to convey with words how grateful I am for everything that everyone has given me. Thank you to my parents who have made countless sacrifices just for me to even be here today. Thank you to you, my fellow co-graduates, who have made these past 4 years an absolute blast, no matter what we faced. Thank you to all the staff and teachers for your continued support and guidance. It is through your hard work and dedication that Northview is and continues to be great. As we say our farewells and as we pick up our diplomas, I'm sure we all should realize that we have a lot to be grateful for. In these 4 years, I've come to love this family of ours at Northview. For sure, it wasn't always sunshine and rainbows, but it didn't have to be. Who wants to hear about a story without hardships and obstacles? Any great author knows that wouldn't be a story worth telling. The best stories are the ones where people are able to overcome difficulties together, because it's only in stories like that that there's something genuine to relate to. Tough times make tough people, and I'm sure you've all heard me say that in the last 4 years a little bit too much, but it's something I truly believe in. And us graduates in the year of 2020, we're a literal example of this statement. There is no better single saying that I can think of that better suits our stories. So let's open the book and take a look at the start of this story, the era of great disasters, that's known as grade 9. It feels so long ago. We were all so different back then. In those days, my only area of expertise was getting lost in the hallways. But in my defense, Northview is huge, and with waves of people pushing back and forth to get through during transition, it wasn't exactly easy. And sometimes there were like people who would stand in a circle and block out the entire hallway. It got to a point where sometimes transition felt like a fitness class with the amount of running you had to do just to get to class on time. It was crazy. Grade 9 though is really that 1 year where you look back at your humble beginnings, but you also remember something super embarrassing that to this day you're still trying to wipe from your memory. Grade 10 was a jam-packed tragedy. The bus drivers of the Finch West bus that year decided, you know what? We aren't going to stop at the bus stop in front of Northview anymore. So basically anyone that needs to go down Finch to get home, they can just go to the Bathurst and Finch stop, which is totally not crowded at all, huh? But anyways, I'll tell you something for sure. Cold winter days shivering at a crowded bus stop were anything but a high school highlight. But it's a fact that those days were really the ones that forged a sort of mental resilience for me. That experience taught me that although sometimes in life it may feel like we're waiting for a metaphorical bus that will never come, it doesn't mean good things aren't on their way. It just means that the transit system is a little bit delayed. So when you press onwards towards the upcoming chapters of your life, remember that as you trudge through what feels like a never-ending winter, you are still promised spring days and its beautiful blossoms. Grade 11 was wild. One random memory that I still have is probably one where I just dressed up as a banana for one day because I lost a bet. And another crazy thing that year was probably TikTok, because that's probably when it got really out of control. I remember I would go to get a drink from the water fountain and someone would be making a TikTok. I would go to the guidance office to hand in my volunteer hours and someone would be making a TikTok. I would literally be running up and down the stairs in fitness class, and guess what someone was doing? Yeah, exactly, right? And there were so many other random and funny occurrences that year, but I'm sure like in the future, when you need a funny memory to pluck up from high school and tell your kids about, honestly, grade 11 was a comedic jackpot for that. And then we flipped the page to grade 12. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say grade 12 had quite the plot for us. Despite all the stress and the worries, we still managed to make a lot of wonderful memories. We had our very first Halloween Spooks Fest and our very first Valentine's Day Hallway of Hearts, which were very successful thanks to the work of many of us graduates. We also experienced our last semi and our last holiday assembly as well. Of course, I can't forget to congratulate the boys senior basketball team for their wonderful championship regional victory for the North. When we look back at grade 12, there certainly are a lot of memories that are enjoyable. Now, we've moved a little bit forward towards a point in time which was about 8 months ago. On the chilly evening of March 12, 2020, we received news that our March break was being extended until April 4th. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but honestly, for me, I was more than happy to spend 2 extra weeks away from calculus class. But little did I know, little did we know, that would be the last time. The last time that we walked down those hallways as students of Northview. The last time that we sat in high school classrooms, and the last time that we would run to the plaza and back in the last 10 minutes of lunch just to grab a snack. When you look back at our last year, I'm sure it's so easy to just pessimistically say it was a bad year and it was just all a disappointment. I'm sure it's tempting to just throw it away and forget about all of it. But is that really the narrative that you have to take from this year? It doesn't have to be that way. Even though we weren't next to each other physically, we were still together. We would still check up on our friends who are skipping online classes, and we would still ask for homework from the friends that were actually doing online class homework. We would still complain about our marks and our courses like we were still in school, even though our marks couldn't even go down anymore. We came together to enjoy Northview's virtual talent show, and although we miss senior prank, I guess in a way you could say that us seniors ourselves got pranked with the way that our last year ended. Despite the school closures of our last year, honestly, grade 12 is still an outstanding chapter in the story of our lives. Despite all the times, all the different things that happened on a worldwide scale and within our own individual lives, we're still here now in this moment. So when you look back on these days, hold your head high, class of 2020, and be proud. We've made it through an unprecedented time, and there were many different challenges associated with that. Sure, we didn't have a perfect senior year, but that doesn't mean we should just throw all the good outside the window. This year proved to us that we are one of the most strongest, most resilient graduating classes in all of history. The narrative of this year is not that senior year was canceled. The narrative of this year was that senior year was different and difficult, but we got through it together, and there were still memories that we will hold for all of our life. So as the formal ending of our time at Northview comes near, the memories, the experiences, the misadventures will live on. Thank you, everyone. I am so blessed to have been part of this graduating class. And although from here on out we may walk different paths, I'm sure that this is not the end of our story together, but much rather a to be continued. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
Congratulations, 2020 grads. We're so pleased that you, your families, and friends were able to tune in tonight for this virtual graduation ceremony. Before we go, I would like to take a minute to thank and to recognize some very special people who made this night possible. Firstly, thank you to the staff who presented tonight's awards and to our very special guest who brought you greetings. Thank you to grad Shirley Area who opened up the show and to Abigail who sang our national anthem. You both delivered Oscar-worthy performances. A huge thank you to Mr. Martin Gordon, who did most of the heavy lifting to produce the show, as well as to Mr. Mathai, our graduation coordinator extraordinaire. We also thank the students who volunteered as technical support to broadcast this event. Special thank you to the entire Northview teaching staff, to your families, your caretakers, who helped you achieve this major milestone, your graduation from high school. Last but not least, a huge thank you to you, our graduating class. Firstly, to Martin Nguyen, who served as school president during your final year and represented you so well tonight as your valedictorian. But to each and every one of you for the remarkable grace and resilience that you've demonstrated over this most unusual year. You showed that you are phoenix strong and you'll be forever in our hearts. So go forth and make this world a better place. Good night, everyone.